Minimizing noise in an indoor environment where you're not allowed to put antennas up. Now this was just a real quick experiment. This may vary from place to place and also from radio to radio. But I want to show you something. Yes, it is dark, but I want to give you a little test here, a little demonstration in the dark right now, and then I will turn on some light and show you something. I got these two radios on the same frequency. It's out of Cuba, or at least some Spanish-speaking station. So I'm going to show you two radios. It's the Satellite 750 and the new Skywave SSB model. It's the CC Skywave SSB. Let's see how this happens. Let's see what happens. There is a station there. Let's see what the other radio has on going. Let's see. Same frequency. So let's turn on a light here, shed some light on the conversation here. Okay, I think there's another light here somewhere. Let me see. Where's that other? Oh, there it is. Wait. Okay. So here are the two radios we were looking at. This is the Satellite 750. Let me back up a little bit so I can get a little better view. Hopefully you can see that. And then over here we have our little tiny radio. That is the Skywave SSB. Now the charger on the Skywave is actually USB. Did I say USB is the Skywave? No, it's Skywave SSB. The charger is USB, however, not upper sideband universal serial bus in this case. Okay. Now what I have is, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, here it is. This cable, it's actually supposed to be an antenna, but it works better as a prop. It's propping up that wire. And it actually seems to be, and that's the charger by the way, it actually seems to be cutting noise. So here's the satellite setup. And our little wire here runs from here to all the way up here. Now let's scan real quick and see what we can find. Let's turn on the satellite here. Let's go down. Let's see if we can find it on the Skywave here.
Y que prestan servicio que lo podrían hacer, pero en referencia a ustedes como así, bien rapidito.
Sí, Oscar, cómo no, desde finales del año pasado, Telsa comenzó la introducción de este servicio de voz a sus unidades comerciales con el objetivo de facilitar a sus usuarios otras formas de pago de los servicios que prestan los centros.
See if we can cut a little bit more of that noise by turning off these lights. So now that you see our system, we'll just do a quick little scan here and see what we can find out. See what we can pick up. Let's see if the Skywave picks that, or the satellite picks that up. That sounds like someone's doing happy birthday. That can't be it. That one comes on. Come on, turn on Skywave. There it goes. Let's see if we can find any WWV stations. That always sounds ugly. This is 5 megahertz. Not very well. Let's see how the satellite does. Come on. Not much better. About 10. Okay, there's 10. Why is this going so slow? Okay, that's it. And the Skywave, how does it do on 10 megahertz? I'm intentionally picking these frequencies because they always sound really noisy. Hardly anything at all in the Skywave, but still just as noisy. Yeah, it's there, but barely. And 15. Okay. No good on 15 on the Skywave. Okay, now let me turn the lights back on here. I want to show you something. Now that you can see they're pretty much on par, I want to show you something very specific. Not the antenna system. Look, back here. All the way back here. Notice anything? Let's get a little closer here. See, here's the radio. Notice anything? They're by windows. See, you could put a radio. Some people don't realize how important the placement of a radio is to minimize noise. Some people put radios all the way over here. Pointing by the computer, by the way. You know, some people may put them by their doors. Or, you know, even worse, right beside their lights or TVs. Notice I have a TV in this room. It's actually disconnected. I don't even know if it turns on anymore. Nope. Because I disconnected it.
One face, large face near bottom left edge.
Okay. But notice the distance between these electronical devices. Distance is very important when you're looking at radio noise minimization. Where's that lamp? Wait, there it is. And another one is, yeah, okay, that's better. But what happens is if you put your radio near a window, notice I have two antennas. One's elevated. Well, they're both elevated, technically. One just happens to be the charger, which is kind of like the ground of that one radio. But anyway, notice both radios have antennas near a window. When I was growing up, I was always told, get your radios by the windows. And it works. There's 100% truth to that. If you're having noise, two things. One, get your radios near a window. And two, if you can, get a piece of wire, clip it on the end of that radio antenna, like you saw on mine. Actually, mine are in the middle. Clip them there and get them in your window. Hook them on your curtain rod or hook them on your curtain. Get them near the window. You'll be able to minimize a lot more noise that way. It won't be perfect because your antenna ain't outside, but it'll be better than nothing. So there you go. Hope this helps, and may God bless you all in Jesus' name.
11 minutes, 44 seconds. 11 minutes, 46 seconds.